How to choose rehab if you want to get rid of addiction from alcohol or opiates to make sure this is going to be your last rehab. And there is a protocol that can help you, and we're gonna talk about it. But first, let's talk what makes rehab successful. And those are three important details. The first one is a protection from withdrawal. The second is a protection from relapse. And the third one is a protection from overdose. How this protocol would look like. Protection from withdrawal. The best is buprenorphine. And there is a specific reason why. You see, buprenorphine is a half antagonist for our opioid receptors, which means it's not strong enough to get you high, but it's strong enough to protect you from huge withdrawal, from unbearable pain, from suffering, which is actually very important. So when you use buprenorphine, you do not get addicted from that, like from fentanyl, Suboxone, or anything else, but it's still strong enough to get you clean. And you cannot use buprenorphine as an injection during withdrawal or in the form of pill, only as a patch, because only patch can provide this stable protection 24 hours every single day. And patch is actually the best to taper it down. So every single next day you can receive smaller dose until you will get that minimal dose that will protect you from withdrawal, and it will get you clean. That's what is safe withdrawal without pain. Once you get clean, it's time to protect you from relapse. It could be done only with naltrexone. Naltrexone is 100% antagonist, which means once it's gained into your body, let's say in the form of pill, it turns off your brain receptors. What does that mean? It means that you will have no cravings. If you have no cravings, you don't want to use anymore. You don't want to think about using anymore. You don't have a need to use anymore. You can go in the aisle with alcohol on a gas station, or you can have access to opioids. You will not feel like you want to use it anymore. Even if you're gonna get drunk, or if you're going to use the drug of your choice, the substance of your choice, you will not feel anything. You literally cannot get high. So your brain start to learn there is no pleasure in alcohol, there is no pleasure in the substance of your choice, and gradually your brain starts to rewire back to normal. But it takes always, even up to 7 years, it takes a lot of time. The problem with pills naltrexone is human compliance. They start to feel good too quickly and they think they don't need it anymore. They stop taking it and they are exposed to cravings again, and that's a huge problem. A better improvement is naltrexone in form of injection, which is actually Vivitrol. Here we have a different problem. When you take the first injection, it works for 30 days. The second injection only for 28. The third one less and less and less and less. So with every next injection, you are more exposed to cravings again. And that's how people are going back to using again, which is actually a very huge problem. The third detail is actually overdose. Let's talk about this. Once person become clean for a couple of weeks or months using, for example, naltrexone, if this person will stop using it and been clean for some time, this person loses tolerance. When this person will take the same dose that was taken before, this dose can kill this person that one time, which is actually very dangerous to use again once you become clean. And again, naltrexone actually could protect person, but people stop taking pills and they don't show up for their injection appointment. Now we have access to something what it's called naltrexone implant. What is it? It's a very small implant that is placed in your lower abdomen, which give you protection for months, even more than a year. And here what it does, it protects you from relapse because you have no cravings for more than a year, and there is no overdose danger as well, because once this implant is placed for many months, will protect you from overdose. So even if you're going to use anything, these opioids, they're not going to attach to your opioid receptors and they're not gonna do anything. So you will have recovery time free from relapse and free from overdose as well, which actually will give you time to rewire your brain and bring it back to normal. This naltrexone implant is not available everywhere, but if you want to learn how to get access to it, type under this video free and I will let you know